A trip in one of the world's most expensive supercars is more than just a simple journey. It's an experience, a piece of art, a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, and that's before you've even placed your foot on the pedal. 2022 is proof that the sky's the limit when it comes to hypercars. While the most expensive luxury cars might have a few things in common with their less pricey counterparts, we're talking 4 wheels, doors, and a steering wheel, they set themselves apart with those seriously flashy, endlessly impressive features that fuse the gap between a vehicle and a work of art. Take a look at the world's 8 most expensive cars as of 2022. Number 8, Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, $5.7 million. At almost double the cost of the Jesko and the Murray T.50, Bugatti's Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus provides speed and power alongside the beauty that truly makes a Bugatti a Bugatti. Under the hood of each car lies decades of expert craftsmanship and years of automotive artistry. Bugattis often go for several million, and Bugatti wants you to know that, feel that, every time you see one. The sinuous curves it wears on its sleek facade are futuristic. It gets a mind-bending 1,577 horsepower from a quad-turbocharged 8L W16 motor. Years ago, this vehicle was the first to break the then golden speed barrier of 300 miles per hour, and so, much like the most expensive car in the world, this Bugatti has a claim to fame that will never allow its value to depreciate. Number 7, Bugatti Divo, $6 million. Bugatti's Chiron was such a success that the Divo, a car that closely follows it, has several similar features. However, the Divo is more exotic looking and much more exclusive. Only 40 Divos will be produced and sold. Each has already been spoken for. Its updates include a better suspension, a much lighter frame for increased speed, and a new dorsal fin. Inside, the Divo houses an 8.0L W16 engine with 4 turbochargers. As a result, the Divo has 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of just over 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed? 236 miles per hour. Number 6, Bugatti CENTODIECI, $9 million. Bugatti's 2022 CENTODIECI will be even more exclusive. Only 10 of these luxurious hypercars will be sold. Each has found a happy buyer already, including football star Cristiano Ronaldo, despite the high price. Bugatti, already a brand known for unique bodywork and luxurious comfort features, has sought to give the CENTODIECI everything possible to make it memorable and completely decadent. With a 1,577 horsepower quad-turbo W16, it may not be the fastest Bugatti currently on the road, but it is the quickest accelerating. With this car, Bugatti pays homage to the EB110, a supercar produced early in the 90s. Number 5, Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL, $13 million. The Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL wasn't initially made for any specific reason, it was a request. A car that once took the title of the most expensive in the world, it's a model that's captured the hearts of all kinds of car fanatics across the planet. One of the best things about this car is its fusion of the old and the new, modern luxury combined with a hint of 1920s and 30s glamour. We're talking about characteristics from the classic Rolls-Royce silhouette combined with innovation and technology. Despite all we know about it, there's one thing unknown: its owner. This one-off car truly is one of a kind. Number 4, Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.6 million. The Zonda was the first car out of the Pagani Automobili Auto House. Years ago, production should have ceased, favoring the Huayra. Instead, Pagani has come out with many different special editions of the Zonda. This, the Zonda HP Barchetta, was thus named Barchetta because, to Horatio Pagani, that's what it resembled, in Italian, a little boat. Its frame is entirely formed of carbon fiber for an ultra-light body and zippy, speedy feel. It's blue-tinted, it has a minimized windshield, and it stands only some 21 inches tall at its tallest. Unfortunately, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is also the most expensive car that you can't buy. Only 3 vehicles were ever made of this unique, specific version of the Zonda. Number 3, Bugatti Lane Voiture Noire, $18.7 million. In 2019, Bugatti made a brilliant branding decision when rolling out their latest supercar. Instead of a flashy introduction and name geared to thrill, the French manufacturer opted for a restrained, minimalistic, and instantly iconic title, La Voiture Noire. The black car. No other description is necessary. Going into details doesn't interrupt the awe of this gorgeous vehicle with a sky-high price. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16 8.10L engine that produces 1500 horsepower, and an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Number 2, Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, $28 million. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is proof that quantity and quality can walk together without overshadowing each other. This truly unique car was designed as a coach-built model, the first of 3 to be made. What does that mean? A bespoke vehicle, based on an existing framework. This one's especially impressive as it features elements of a J-class yacht as well as those of the original 1932 boat tail. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail made its public debut at Italy's Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este in late 2021 and shows off with its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine capable of 563 horsepower. It's officially 2022's most expensive new car in the world. Number 1, 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. Our 2022 final entrant is unchanged from 2021, and we'd be surprised if another car beats its position in 2023, either. So, for the most expensive car of all time, we'll once again turn to history. In 1964, the 250 GTO won the Tour de France automobile, marking the 9th year in a row that Ferrari won that race. Only 36 of these cars were made between 1962 and 1963. The specific Ferrari that's the most expensive in the world, at an unbelievable $70 million price point, was victorious not only in the Tour de France, but it also placed in the Le Mans. If you could have one of these cars, which one would you go for? Let us know in the comments below.